Alright, so if you watched the last video, I explained how to get faster at paradiddles and paradiddle diddles, alright? So, paradiddles. Alright, what we're doing today has nothing to do with that. Just, if you're interested, go and watch the last video, okay? So today, I'm going to teach you how to do something called the Casey claw. If you don't know what the Casey claw is, it's something like this. It's where you can play really fast on one hand using a 3-hit technique. Now, there is another version of the Casey claw, which I will also be teaching today, which is like this, which is where you use the other hand, okay? But first, we need to break down the first part. So basically what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your stick and you're gonna put it right in the middle of your hand, right in the dead center, all right? And what you're gonna wanna learn how to do is loosen up your wrist as much as you can, because when you do this, you cannot be stiff, because if you're stiff, it's gonna look like that, and that's not good, all right? So what you're gonna do, it's gonna be 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. All right? And remember, don't be stiff. I just did like the stiffest thing ever, but 3 hits, okay? And you just slowly build up your speed. I cannot do it with my left hand yet, for some reason, but I don't know. But anyways, I use this with my right hand most of the time. Just remember to stay loose, okay? This is all you're gonna know how to do. This is all you need to know how to do. Just go back and forth. Probably the 2, you're gonna end like, it's gonna be like this and this. So just learn how to do this first. And then honestly, just as you do it, just slowly put your arm, or just slowly put the stick on the drum, and you'll, so yeah. So the second one is not a 3-hit technique, so this is a triplet. Triplet, 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 triplet. This one is 16th notes or 32nd notes. That's how that's gonna look. Like that. It's gonna be kind of like a double stroke roll, which if you don't know what a double stroke roll is, all right? Anyways, what you're gonna do, remember to keep your arm loose. That's all you need to know how to do. Honestly, I think that one is probably easier to learn first. That one's without the diddle on the left hand. So it kind of sounds like this, but not exactly. So anyways. Dang cars. That's what it looks like when you speed it up. Pretty easy, not hard to do. Well, maybe a little bit when you're starting off, but it's really useful once you know, learn it. And you can also do stuff with your other hand while you do it or whatever. Like, Jesus Christ. Like that, or you can just go back and forth, but I don't really go back and forth that often. I just like that. But I mean, you can go back and forth. It's harder to go back and forth, especially when you have to focus on both things at once. Don't worry about that right now, okay? If you're learning, do not worry about that. Just worry about doing that, okay? Also, another thing, don't do it straight up and down like this on the drum. Do it at a 45-degree angle where when the stick is like this, it's gonna look like that, okay? Just put your fist at a tilt when you do it, okay? That's gonna allow you to have like more hits or whatever. So, put your arm at a tilt, and then you can just slowly build up speed, okay? So yeah, that's gonna do it for, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to click that like button, and subscribe, because I post stuff like this constantly. Anyways, I have a drum cover coming out. I'm actually writing the sheet music for it right now. It's gonna be Homicide by Logic and Eminem, because why not? There's a lot of opportunities in there, so yeah. So yeah, that's what the drum cover is gonna be. So I'm writing the sheet music because every other drum cover that I've done before this has just been freestyles, and I'm honestly tired of doing freestyles all the time, so I'm gonna write the sheet music for this one. See you guys in the next video. See ya.